This past Saturday and Sunday, we had an open house in Yorba Linda, California. It's our fifth open house.
I'd say it's about the fifth open house that we've done. I think this one has been the most successful open house we've had.
It was a condo.
And I think that's the reason why, because it was a condo and it was moderately priced versus
$1 million.
$1 million properties that we've done before where we've gotten nobody to show up. So I think we're going to be sticking to
Condos
condos
for right now.
Yeah.
So a family walked in. They came in for both days. They came in Saturday and Sunday, which is super fun. Scotty.
Thank you,
They came in for both days. The condo is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, beautiful view, and it was priced at $470. But it's been on the market for a month. And on Sunday, the mom of the guy who's interested in buying it asked us, why is the HOA price different? She said, out of all of the units in that community, the HOA was $337. This one was $227, and she asked why. So we gave a general answer of like, well,
it has to do a lot with like where it's located, the size, like some of the.
If it's a 2-story, how many square feet? We try to give her a very general answer.
Which most of the time that's the reason why some HOAs in one unit might be different than an HOA in a different unit within that same community.
So we thought that was okay, and they were about to leave, and they didn't sign in, and they didn't give us any information. So right before they were going to leave on Saturday, I said, hey, if you want, I can find out more information about the HOA. If you leave me your email, I can get back to you. Now, I had no idea how I was going to contact the HOA, and I didn't even know what the name of the HOA was because we just accepted to host that open house the day before, so it was really last minute. One of the other agents needed help, and so we just took it, and I just said, I can find out for you, no worries, all confident and smooth. And when I went ahead and Googled, because it's as simple as Googling or looking at the MLS, it tells you the email and the phone number that you can contact. So I went ahead and emailed the community manager, and she said the HOA is actually $337, and she has no idea why the listing would say $227. So now it's like, great, the buyer is under the impression that the HOA is cheaper, which can be a lot of money at the end of the year when you calculate $100 difference every single month. So
it's $1,200.
$1,200, damn. Yeah. So first is, I've never had this happen to me. Vivi's never had this happen to her. So
we were like, what do you do when something on the MLS listing is wrong? I mean, do we contact the agent directly? Do we let our broker know? Because we've never encountered that situation. So we were kind of clueless as to what to do.
And we didn't want to offend anyone. Like, hey, your information is wrong.
Yeah. So we did what our broker told us to do is, if we have any questions, go ahead and ask your broker. We went ahead and asked our broker, and
we told him, we showed him pictures of the email that we got from the community manager and what the listing says, and we showed him the difference, and we said that there's probably a clerical error, and he said he's gonna go ahead and fix it. He's gonna contact the listing agent, see what can be done, what happened there, but he's pretty sure it was a clerical error, and that we should just go with what the community HOA manager said of the price. So then we, after contacting our broker and our offices, that's when we emailed the client, the guy that was interested in buying the condo in the first place, and we told him, hey, we're so sorry, there was a clerical error by the listing agent, the HOA, your mother was actually right, congratulations, you should listen to her more often, it is $337, and he emailed us back. And he started asking more questions about the association because apparently he said it's it's the HOA on the higher side of what he's looking at. So he was wondering, are there any pet restrictions? Is the grass next to the fence covered? Is the landscaping on the outside of his patio covered? Because he thought it looked a little dinky. And I was like, I will find out because I don't know. And the community manager is actually really nice. She answered everything. I'm not sure if that's the way to do it. Like, I don't know if we're allowed to
Directly contact them.
bug them so much in a sense. I can understand like a question here and there, but I sent her a paragraph like, I need help with all of this. Can you answer as much as humanly possible?
I also feel like maybe not that many people contact their HOAs, so maybe it is okay because they don't get flooded with like emails from their current members and of the community. So they were probably okay with it, I think.
Hopefully. I didn't want to offend anyone, but I sent pictures back and forth between the community manager and the client seems happy. Right now, I don't know if this is going to go any farther, and I don't know if he's going to put an offer, and I don't want to be pushy.
We don't know if this is going to turn into a lead, so.
But so far, this is as far as I've gotten for a person. I've contacted an HOA for a person. I haven't done that yet. And right now, I try to sneak in. Me and Vivi always discuss on like, what should we say? We don't want to be too pushy, but we don't want to be taken advantage of. It's hard to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't know what to say. So in my email, I put, if you want me to contact any other HOAs, let me know. I can talk to other associations for you. It's no problem. I'm here to help.
Yeah, like we don't know if we're doing this correctly because we've gotten other people that we've gotten through the open house. 2 other people, one lady and a man who was interested in buying duplexes. And I did like a whole report and comps and everything for him. And he didn't end up reaching out back.
He didn't reply back to you, huh?
So I was like, oh, okay. So he probably just wanted to see if there was anything available, which is completely understandable. You can go ahead and ask any real estate agent if there's anything that they might not know of, and that's fine. But, you know, it's like,
But so far, this guy replied back.
Yeah.
So we are going to follow up with him because we did this all this week. Monday was the initial emails. He replied to me yesterday. I replied to him today. So hopefully he replies to me tomorrow and we can continue this and maybe we can help him because so far nobody's contacted us back.
But that's okay. I mean, we're all taking this as experience.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this is as far as we've gotten. So.
Yeah. True.
Somebody that's willing to like ask us more questions.
This. If you're a new agent, go contact the HOA. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy. A lot of people are actually really nice so far. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.